Hello everyone, myself Nikhil. Today I am discussing about environmental management standards and its applications. Introduction to environmental management standards. Environmental management standards provides frameworks of organizations to manage their environmental responsibilities. These standards helps the organizations minimize their negative impact on the environment while programming the sustainable practices. Understanding these standards is essentials for the company's risk management and enhancing the corporate replications. Importance of environmental management. Effective environmental management is critical circle of any sustainable development and resource conservation. It helps the organizations to reduce the operational costs through efficient resource use and waste management. Environmental management also forces the innovations and can lead the competitive advantages in marketplace. Overview of ISO. ISO is the most recognized international standards of environmental management system. It provides a framework of organizations to establish structure of ISO. ISO ISO follows the plan do check act cycle for the effective EMS implementation. It emphasizes the importance of leadership engagement and the employee involvement in the environmental institutes. These standards also require organizations to access their environmental impact and set as measuring the objectives. Other environmental management standards. In addition to ISO, there are other standards like EMAS and eco management and adult schemes and ISO for the energy management. These standards encouraging the organizations to adopt the best practices for the environmental performance and energy efficiency. This provided the additional framework for specific environmental issues such as waste management and carbon emissions. Benefits of implementation of ISO. Organization benefits from improved regularly compliance and reduces the risk of legal issues. ISO certification can enhance the marketable and customers trust through the demonstrated commitment to sustainability. It can lead to cost savings from reduce the energy consumptions and waste management and efficiency. Steps to implement ISO. Implement the ISO beings through environmental review and gap analysis. Organizations must define their environmental policy objectives and targets the illegal with their strategic directions. Consumption monitoring measurements and the review are critical for maintaining the co- companies and improving the EMS. Stakeholder engagement in EMS. Engaging the stakeholders is visual for the successful implementation of the environmental management standards. Stakeholders, stakeholders in including employees, customers, suppliers, and the local community, and are the whom can I provide the valuable insight. Effective communications helps the build support and facilities collaborative efforts towards the sustainability goals. Role of training and awareness. Employees training and awarenesses are essential for Employees training the awarenesses are the essential components effective the environmental management. Regular training ensure that all the staff understand their role in the EMS and importance of the environmental policies. The awareness companies can cut the critical of the sustainables with the organizations. Monitoring and measurements. Monitoring and measurement are the critical for the assigning the effectiveness of the EMS organizing the should have established the performance the indicators to track the progress against the environmental objects. Regular adults and review helps the identify the areas from the important and demonstrate the companies with standards. Case study the company as ISO implementation. A company has successfully implemented ISO regularly in 30% reduction in waste generation. This implementation lead to improved the employee engagement and then a great commitment to the sustainability. As a result, the company enhanced its brand replications and tracked the environmentally conscious customers. Challenges in implementing the environmental standards. The organizations may face the registrations to change when they implementing the new environmental management practices. Limited resources and expertise can hinder the effective adoption and environmental management standards. The negative regular companies can also pose the challenges for the organizations scaling the company's future trends in environmental management. The organizations are increasingly focusing on the circular economy principles and sustainable resource management. Digital tools and technologies are being integrated into environmental management practices for better data analysis. There is a growing emphasis on transforming and accordingly incorporated environmental performance. Integration with other management standards. Environmental management standards can be integrated with other management systems such as quality management. This integration promotes an holistic approach to organizational management and effective. It allows process and reduce the duplications of efforts across the different management systems. Role of government and regulations. The government plays a critical role in the promoting the environmental management standards through the regular and activity. The companies with the environmental laws offers in necessary address to recognize the environmental management standards. Regularly, bodies may also provide resource and guidance for the organizations seeing of improve their environmental practice. Community involvement and corporate social responsibilities. Community involvement is a key aspect of effective environmental management. Organizations are increasingly recognizing the importance of the corporate social responsibilities in their environmental strategies. Engaging within a local communities helps build goodwill, forest, and collaborative sustainability in activities. Tool for effective environmental management. Various tools such as a life cycle assessment and environmental impact assessments aid in environmental management. The software solutions are available to the streamline data collection and uh, reporting for the environmental performance. These tools supports the organizations in making informed decisions and improving their environmental strategies. Role of certification bodies. Certification bodies plays a vital role in the validation and recognition for the environmental management systems. These they conduct the adults and as a to ensure the organizations meet the requirement of the standards like ISO certification enhances the credibility and demonstrates an organization's commitment to environmental stewardship. Conclusions and call to action. Implementation the environmental management standards is an essential for the sustainable business practice. Organizations are encouraged to privilege decisions the environmental management as a part of their strategic objective. By adopting these standards, companies can contribute to a healthier planet with achieving their business goals. This presentation provides corpor- comprehensive overview of environmental management. Conclusion and call of action. Implementing the environmental management standards is essential for the sustainable business practices. Organizations and encouraged to prioritize the environmental management as part of their strategic objectives. By adopting these standards, companies can contribute to healthcare planet while achieving their business goals. These presentations provides a comprehensive overview of environmental management. This presentation provides a comprehensive overview of environmental management. Thank you for watching. Please like the video and share the video.